Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our Friday. This also should go up on Friday, next Friday for me, so happy Friday. Hopefully you have a great Friday. It's going to be a very cold but beautiful outside Friday, and we get to go to homeschool skate today. So our skating rink every certain Friday of the month, I think the 3rd or the 4th, I guess is this the 3rd Friday? I think. They host a homeschool skate for a few hours during the day. So we're gonna go to that, and then we're gonna pick up a grocery order from Walmart, and then we're gonna come home and have some stromboli for dinner. So I made the sourdough pizza dough recipe from Farmhouse on Boone. I have that sitting here rising. And then I made some banana pancakes this morning, just some bananas, some eggs, chia seeds, and some flour. I didn't measure, I just threw stuff together and mixed it until it was a good consistency and cooked those. So that is breakfast. Lunch is just gonna be leftovers from last night. If you missed yesterday's video, I made 2 kind of separate dinners, but at the same time, because I had leftovers on the menu. And then I made loaded baked potato soup, but not everybody here likes soup, and some people can't have the dairy one. So I also made some chicken tenders and noodles and corn. And I was like, you know what, if I cook both tonight, I don't have to make lunch tomorrow. So it worked out. So today is just gonna be for lunch. We're just gonna do those leftovers, and it's gonna be an easy day for meals. So we will share our day with you. We're gonna sit down. All right, so Gary FaceTimed me and cut off my video. So we're gonna go sit down and work on school and make sure we can get all of our school done and out of the way before lunch so we can enjoy our afternoon of skating and groceries. Miss Layla's working on her school too. She's got to be with everybody else and doing school. So she's sitting there with her dry erase marker and a dry erase book, and she's just coloring it up and erasing. Yep, we're on lesson 10 today. So last night I made both those dinners, as I was saying. So I have 2 bags of leftover chicken. But what's also going to go in the air fryer is Wilder's special dinner. So for Everly and now Wilder's birthday, Haley and her boyfriend have taken them out on like a dinner date. So Wilder got to go last night and he had so much fun. And this is his leftovers. So that has been their gift to them.
That was my leftovers.
Yep, so he wants his leftovers, so I'm going to put these in the air fryer. And then I'm also going to put the chicken that I made last night for our dinner into the air fryer and heat everybody up some lunch. It's not... Woo! And I almost just dropped all of that on the floor. So it's not quite lunchtime, but Wilder has been asking for these leftovers since he woke up this morning. And then the kids want to eat some chicken now too. So I'm just going to go ahead and heat them up. So there's the stuff that I made, and then here's his stuff from wherever they went. All right, there's lunch today. Kids are so excited to go skating, and we just got done with school, but we have like half an hour before we need to leave, and they're like, we're ready to go. And I'm just like, hang on, it's not time to go. If we go, we're just gonna be sitting there in the parking lot until it opens, because it's not open all day. They only open for certain hours during this special Friday for kids. It's not like it's just open all the time. They only usually open a few days a week at night and then on the weekends. So, I mean, they're completely closed, and I'm like, we can go, but I mean, well, we can't go because I'm not going to go sit there. But if we were to go, we would just be sitting until they open. So I'm just coming down to grab a couple things out of the the fridge. I need to take out the last of the milk because I think there's only like 2 half gallons down here. And then after we go skating, I'm going to pick up our grocery order, so I'll show you that. It's not much. Again, shopping very, very, very minimally. And then I'll need to bring down the new milk that I get. So I just want to take up the old stuff now while I have time. There's not much to really get into because I don't have enough time to like really get into things and get a project or any cleaning or anything started because, like I said, there's just not that much time until we leave. But there's a little bit too much time to just leave. So I figured I'd come down here and grab whatever I needed out of the fridge, take it upstairs, and just try to organize a little bit, maybe wipe out the fridge if I have a minute before I put the new stuff in. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Come down here to grab some stuff and keep on rolling until we leave. So there's not much in here at all. There's 2 half gallons. There's this apple cider I got that we're saving for Christmas. I got 2 of them. I got one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. And then we have plant butter and sweet potatoes. So that's all. I'm just taking these 2 up. That way I can just bring all the new milk down. And then, did I show you the potatoes? I have 2 bags of potatoes down here too that I got on my last grocery haul because the 2 5-pounds were cheaper than getting the 10-pound. Oh, and if you're wondering why the potatoes are in the fridge, because that is my cool dark place for them so they can stay better longer. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's okay to do, but I've been doing it and it's been working fine. So it works for me. I don't know that it's suggested or any of that, but it just seems to be like a root cellar. It's a fridge. So that's where I've been keeping them lately because I've been getting them on sale. So I've just been throwing them in there and they've been coming out fine. So that's what works for us. So now I'm out here blowing up our stuff. Gary set them up, but I just turned them on and our Santa had fallen down. So I just fixed him up a little bit. I guess it's been really windy a lot lately. I fixed him up a little bit and we just set up our reindeer. I had to put them really close to the cord so they would be plugged in. They would look better another place, but I don't have another cord yet. So I just plugged them in there. But I mean, eventually it'd be nice to like put them further out somewhere where they're not sticking behind the tree. Gary made the flagpole into a Christmas tree. It looks really cute at night too. All right, we are home from homeschool skate. We are home from getting groceries. And let me tell you how sad this table looks for the amount of money that I spent. So I spent $74 and it doesn't even cover the table. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. You have to laugh, I guess, because what else are you gonna do? I don't even know at this point. I got milk, I got orange juice and creamer. I almost didn't get creamer. She's playing with the string of my pants. We just got home and I changed into pants. I had on jeans. But anyway, I wasn't gonna get creamer. I was gonna make it. I didn't get any creamer for myself. I'm gonna make it to save money. But I just went ahead and grabbed my husband one just in case because I haven't talked to him about it. And I was like, well, I'll get him one more. And if he's okay with me making it from here on out, then I'll just make it. So I got him that. But also, he's been using the big one like this. And I was thinking if I got him one more, what I could do is just refill it in the little one. So that is another reason I wanted to get it, because then I could just keep, like I could wash it out, keep reusing that, the bottle and for the homemade creamer. And then we got bananas. The kids have already gotten into them, so that's all that's left already. I got 2 18-count of eggs because our chickens aren't laying right now, so I needed to buy some eggs. And then I got some butter with olive oil and sea salts. We got 2 bags of apples. I got 2 bags last week. The kids went through a bag in a day almost, and we were out of apples really, really quickly. I got just a little thing of sour cream. I actually thought it was going to be bigger than that, but that's okay. I never really look at the ounces. A couple months ago, I got one. It was $1 and it was like this big. This one was $1.88, so I guess I shouldn't have expected that much. But anyway, I got that one. I got some Brussels sprouts for a meal coming up this week. We got some more avocado, lettuce, some provolone cheese for tonight, some croutons for tonight. And then I got 2 bags of chips and some more salsa because everybody here just absolutely loves chips and salsa. And then I got a little tiny watermelon and a pineapple and a bag of peppers. And that is it for the week, you guys. We already have our meat. We already have most of everything that we need. We really just needed some fresh stuff. And I cannot believe that this was $74? $74 for that. Like, I feel like I should pay $30 for that. That's crazy. So now we're gonna relax a little bit and watch a Flintstone Christmas movie and just kind of chill out until dinner. It's now time for me to start working on dinner, so I'm gonna go ahead and make our pizza sauce. That way we have something to dip our stromboli in, and then I'll start working on the stromboli. But first, this. In here, I have 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. So I actually have a lot of tomato paste freeze-dried, so I just put some powder in and just added some water. I haven't mixed it yet. A teaspoon of sugar. I was waiting to mix it so I could use my spoon to get the sugar out. A can of tomato sauce, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 tablespoon of garlic salt, 1 to 2 tablespoons of oregano, and 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. And that's our sauce. Very simple and very delicious. So I'm thinking about making like one stromboli and then one pizza. But I'm not sure yet because I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this for Layla. I'm just gonna roll it out, stuff it, and then roll it up. So this is what I got a provolone today for. And I'm just gonna put pepperoni, which is what I got last week. I got this pepperoni in our grocery order for tonight. And then some salami that I got at Sam's Club a while ago, and I have this bag frozen and I just pulled it out of the freezer this morning. So I'm gonna put a little bit of Parmesan in here.
Off my boy. Now don't you act so coy. Let us go and fill all the little children's hearts with joy. Rudolph, my dear, you know the forecast ain't clear. So will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh? Yeah, lead old Santa sleigh. Come on and lead old Santa sleigh.
So what I figured is I would make 2 strombolis, make 1 French bread pizza. So this is the French bread I made last night. So I just cut it in thirds because this piece was on here and it was really thick. So I just cut it into 3 different ones. So this one's gonna be Layla's. Not that she'll eat the whole thing, but I'll freeze what she doesn't eat and I'll be able to pull it out at any time. And keeping hers in the middle is easier. That way I don't think it's on the left and the tray gets switched and it's on the right. Although I should be able to tell the difference. But just in case I can't, I know no matter how the tray is facing, it's in the middle. I'm gonna put a little bit of Parmesan on top. Both. A little bit of garlic salt. And I'm gonna bake this and the stromboli on 400. The stromboli for about 20-25 minutes. This, I don't know, just as long as it takes. So I'm gonna cut some holes in this. Brush it with some egg wash. Put some garlic salt, Italian seasoning, and some Parmesan cheese on it. And I'm gonna bake these for about 25-ish minutes on 400. Here is our stromboli fresh out of the oven. These things smell so delicious. I mean, oh my gosh. And then here's our French bread pizzas as well. Here's how the stromboli came together in the middle. And then there's sauce and salad. So Friday night dinner is done. Everything's cleaned up. Everybody is ready to go snuggle up and watch a movie. So I'm gonna end our video because we are gonna go do family movie night. So thank you guys so much for watching and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, never mind. We just made up some hot chocolate to go and we're gonna go drive around and look at Christmas lights. Look at this one. That one's really cool.